Joining us now for all the royals and entertainment news is Kinsey Schofield, host of the To Die For Daily podcast. Kinsey, it is great to see you again. Meghan Markle has been busy promoting her second season of With Love Meghan on Netflix, and she posted to Instagram today with a series of photos, including photographs of her children watching the series, the poor things, with a playlist. She wrote, filming season 2 of With Love Meghan was more fun than you can imagine. Part of how we kept the vibe alive? Music. Between setups, I would play a song from my iPhone, and today I want to share some of the favourites I kept on rotation. Add them to your playlist. Press shuffle and enjoy. Thank you, Meghan Markle. Happy Labor Day weekend. Work hard, play hard. Kinsey, season 2, it's been slammed. It's been labelled boring, tone deaf, self-indulgent. Plenty of royal experts have given it 1 star. How would you describe it?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't think I can say it on television. I respect you two. I did love that the Times of London branded it the sweet spot where irrelevant meets intolerable. Here in the States, we have this, well, I mean, it's probably international, but in Hollywood specifically, we have something we rely on called Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
And the second season of Meghan's show got a 1.8 out of 5 stars from critics, while the first season rated slightly higher with 2.1. I just think, for the love of God, I cannot imagine giving up the life of a princess to teach people how to pack their suitcases and bind books on Netflix.
And
I can't process it. It's so hard to digest.
It's too much. And then her promotion on Instagram, I'm not sure about that. I don't think anyone asked how she kept the vibes apparently high. She's got a DJ set list and posting photographs of her children watching it. It seems like torture. Look, I want to ask you about Prince Harry. He's set to go to the UK for the 3rd anniversary of Queen Elizabeth's death, where he will attend a charity event as well as is there, the Well Child Awards. So there are reports that he will be meeting with King Charles, but not Prince William. What are you expecting? What are your thoughts around this trip?
I'm hearing that he will not be meeting with King Charles because he is headed to the UK. No, you're right to say that because I've heard other people say that, but I'm hearing that they won't be meeting. He's headed to the UK for Well Child Awards. This was not, there's not an official invite from the king. And I doubt that the king would want to interrupt the anniversary of the Queen's death. That's something sacred to the family, with a secret Prince Harry meeting that we're all gossiping about for 2 weeks. If you consider the fact that someone leaked the communications meeting that happened in London a few weeks ago with the conveniently captured paparazzi photos of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's, communications person that's not a well-known individual.
Yeah.
It just all kind of shady. And I don't think that the king would, A, do that to Prince William. William's not interested in a reunion right now. And B, I don't think he would disrupt a very important anniversary to the family.
Yeah, well, we'll wait and see. I suspect you're right. Elle Spencer has shared his touching personal message in honour of his late sister, Princess Diana, to mark 28 years since her death. Now, he wrote that flowers were cut this morning from Althorp's Gardens for the island. Always an impossible day. Now, Kinsey, plenty of messages of support have been pouring in after this post.
You're absolutely right. I cannot believe it's been 28 years. And, to go back to Harry and William, Diana's boys, there are reports that Prince Harry is trying to reunite or try to come up with some sort of project where he could reunite with his brother for the 30th anniversary of Diana's death, which is 2 years from now. And really, Prince William's friends are saying, no way, no way. It would be too much drama. But so sad when their mother was so important to so many of us. I mean, you and I were little girls when she passed away, but we're still talking about it today. And I think that speaks volumes.
Absolutely, the people's princess. Now, Brooklyn Beckham has debuted his version of homemade strawberry jam. He took to Instagram to share a step-by-step video of himself preparing the strawberries and cooking them and then serving the jam on a slice of bread. Plenty of fans have been roasting him for this and comparing him to Meghan Markle. It's the first thing I thought of. Is he the new Meghan Markle?
He is. He spent some time with Meghan. Exactly. He spent some time with Harry and Meghan a few months ago. They kind of had a powwow about how awful their families were. This was at a private event in Montecito at Harry and Meghan's house. Next week, he's going to drop his playlist too, along with everything we're not asking.
Please,
We're going to get
no.
we're going to get a Brooklyn playlist. But, he's acting out lately. The video of him on a Harley on social media where he's trying to record himself on a motorcycle. Brooklyn, chill out, settle down, find your path, and you don't have to be so sensational.
Now, of course, the big news last week, the engagement of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. What are insiders saying about the wedding? They're apparently not in a big rush to go and say I do.
That's right. I mean, I certainly wouldn't imagine this is such an important year for Travis Kelce when it comes to his NFL season. He was disappointed by last year. I think he's going to put all of that effort and energy into making this his best year yet. This is the type of guy that's not going to go out not on top. He's going to go out on top. So he's going to put all of his energy there. And Taylor's got an album to promote. But I was so excited about this engagement. Living vicariously through celebrities, strangers, really, truly is such a blessing.
Finally, the news of this engagement came shortly after Blake Lively, Taylor Swift's former BFF, turned 38, and there are reports that Blake didn't reach out to Taylor after the engagement news and isn't planning on it. So, Kinsey, what do you make of this? Is it a sign that the friendship is well and truly over?
It's so dunzo. And what I thought was so funny was that Blake was just reposting on Instagram people that were wishing her a happy birthday. It was her makeup artist. It was hairstylist from 3 movies ago. It was makeup artist for 5 movies ago. And that gave Meghan Markle vibes, because if all you can muster up is people on the payroll to wish you a happy birthday, you're not a very popular girl.
No, it says a lot, doesn't it? Kinsey Schofield, thank you so much for joining us. Great to speak to you again.
Thank you.